This is the wrong dress for you. Please don't take this the wrong way. From the back, it's even worse. Baby, I'm gonna have to give you a 4. I'm sorry.
Nothing get caught on my tongue. He is ready to go. My name is Jennifer, and I'm addicted to eating mattresses.
She basically is like a wife to me. You're my pretty girl. If I could marry Lila, I would, because I am that much in love with her.
Reality shows began as simple entertainment, but over the time, it has turned into something much darker. A stage where pain, insecurity, and humiliation became entertainment. Producers control the story, the emotions, even the people. But what's left on the screen isn't reality at all. It is exploitation packaged as fun. Today, we're looking into a few of such disturbing reality TV shows ever aired. My Strange Addiction. Premiered in 2010 on TLC, My Strange Addiction became one of the most bizarre and controversial shows ever aired on TV. Each episode followed people with unconventional compulsions, eating mattresses, sniffing gasoline, sleeping with hair dryers, or bathing in bleach.
Yellow bleach.
Every day, Gloria cleans her house top to bottom with bleach.
And I go and I wipe like my tables down, my stairwell down with it, cleaning the bathroom with it, my toilets, my sink.
She goes through more than 300 gallons every year. Bleach has ruined her clothes and damaged furniture, but Gloria refuses to stop cleaning with it.
But what was presented as a quirky human behavior was often untreated mental illness, filmed for entertainment.
I do think sleeping with my blow dryer is harmful. I know that it's dangerous because it can impact not just myself. Hey, if my house caught on fire, catch neighbors' houses on fire.
According to TLC, the show's purpose was to explore the human mind. But what it really did was exploit psychological conditions for shock value. One of the most infamous episodes featured a 26-year-old woman addicted to eating her late husband's ashes.
First, I lick my finger. And I don't just dip it in, I swirl around to kind of feel and get it caked on there good. And then I just eat it.
In another video, Lisa couldn't stop eating cat hair.
I groom my cat with my tongue like a mama cat would do to her kitten. It's a decade later. And I'm still addicted to eating cat hair.
Another episode shows one man, Mark, admitted to being in love with his car, even being intimate with it.
Morning, baby. Handsome man.
Nathaniel is in a committed relationship with a car that he's named Chase.
It was love at first sight. His body and then his interior and everything just together just seemed to fit. And I just felt an instant connection.
As bizarre as it sounds, My Strange Addiction ran for 6 seasons, producing more than 90 episodes. Clips spread across YouTube and Facebook, often captioned with ridicule, turning mental illness into internet humor. In a 2013 interview with Today, mental health professionals criticized My Strange Addiction for presenting serious disorders without context, empathy, or medical supervision. The tone of the show never changed. Each episode began with light music, cut to an introduction of the addiction, then built toward a reveal. The more disturbing the habit, the more the camera lingered. For example, participant eating mattress.
He is ready to go. My name is Jennifer, and I'm addicted to eating mattresses.
Woman eating toilet paper or nail polish. As the seasons progressed, the intensity of the addictions increased and became more dangerous. For example, there was an episode aired which showed a woman drinking gasoline.
My name is Shannon, I'm 20 years old, and I'm addicted to drinking gasoline. I can't go a day without it. Like, I crave it, I need it.
This is life-threatening. Many of the addictions portrayed were physically impossible to survive long-term, yet the participants appeared fine, raising serious doubts about how authentic the show really was. An article from BuzzFeed reveals one participant as an actor, further confirming the episodes and the addictions were actually staged. The show never acknowledged these concerns. Bridalplasty. Released in 2010, the E! Network aired one of the most controversial reality shows ever made. The show featured 12 brides-to-be who fought for their dream weddings. However, they didn't fight for love or money. They fought for surgery.
You guys are all here because you want the perfect dream wedding. But that's not all you have in common. You also want head-to-toe plastic surgery makeovers. Yes!
Each woman brought a handwritten wish list of the procedures she wanted before her wedding day. Breast augmentation, rhinoplasty, liposuction, tummy tuck, even full facial reconstruction. The show was hosted by Shanna Mockler, former Miss USA, and celebrity surgeon Dr. Terry Dubrow performed the surgeries. At one point, he commented that all the women were basically good-looking, but proceeds to explain what needed to be fixed.
Surprised when I first met you guys because you're all so basically good-looking, and plastic surgery is really to make minor improvements to be a better version of yourself.
Every week, they would compete in bridal-themed challenges, and the winner will earn one surgery from her list. And the final winner of the season would get every surgery on her wish list.
The last bride standing will also win a complete body transformation. You will walk down the aisle, you will see your husband for the first time as the brand new you.
The show's creator described it as empowering, but what aired looked closer to televised self-mutilation. On the very first episode, the toxicity was already visible as contestants walked in to find their own bikini photos blown up to massive sizes and displayed across the set, their bodies exposed and judged on national television before the competition had even begun.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my. Oh my God.
As the show progressed, the atmosphere grew even darker. Cameras lingered on bruised faces and stitched skin. Every insecurity was turned into an episode for views. According to an article by ABC News, Bridalplasty is pushing the limits of medical ethics. Offering surgery as a prize is something strictly discouraged by the American Society of Plastic Surgeons. When Bridalplasty premiered on November 28, 2010, the backlash was immediate. In one such controversial episode, the task was to solve a puzzle in order to win a syringe. Yeah, you heard that right.
Kristen, you are the first bride to complete your puzzle. Come grab your syringe and go down to the injectable cart.
Congratulations!
In episode 10, the winner was announced, Alison Donovan. Furthermore, the show went on showing each of her surgery on camera, and her final transformation as she walked down the aisle. She smiled through it, because that's what the show demanded. The show pulled barely over 900,000 viewers per episode, and by the early 2011, it was cancelled after the first season. MILF Manor. In 2023, TLC released a reality dating show called MILF Manor. 8 single women, all in their 40s and 50s, arrived at a luxury villa in Mexico, expecting to date younger men. But there was a twist, which was revealed only after the show started filming, that the younger men were actually their own sons.
Wait, that's my mom right there? This can't be going on.
I'm like completely shocked. I see my son back there and it's like, who are all these guys?
The show's tagline read, 8 hot moms, 8 young men. But they're all each other's sons. It was marketed as a social experiment about age and attraction, but what aired felt more like psychological manipulation disguised as family bonding.
I was shocked to see Ryan in the pool. I didn't see that coming at all.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm thinking first pick in the draft. Like, I'm looking at everything else before my mom.
From the very first episode, the setup was uncomfortable. Mothers and sons shared the same living space, same dining table, and even the same pool. In the first episode, the blindfolded women have to identify their son by feeling the men's shirtless torsos. In the second episode, the contestants guess each other's deepest secrets, and one of the women reveals that she had been sexually intimate with her son's best friend, a revelation that left her son visibly shaken, yet the cameras kept rolling as if nothing had happened.
Okay, my secret is I slept with your best friend.
Did you know that? No! Does it look like I knew that? This is something I never saw coming. I did not expect this at all, 0%.
According to Variety, TLC defended the show by calling it fun and heartwarming. But the public reaction was overwhelmingly negative. Viewers described it as disturbing, incest-adjacent, and proof that reality TV has officially run out of limits. Mothers flirting with their sons' friends, sons competing for women their mother's age, the entire show was nothing but disturbing. It also released a second season, which features the younger men competing against their own fathers for the same pool of women.
Darren, nice to meet you.
Very nice
you
to
have
meet
a
you.
wonderful son.
I know. But
He's amazing.
Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Can it be any worse than this? Critics call it the most disgusting show, the darkest thing I have ever seen on television. It only ran for 2 seasons before getting cancelled. The Swan. Before Bridalplasty ever aired, Fox had already tested how far transformation television could go. In 2004, a reality show called The Swan premiered, a competition where women underwent months of intense cosmetic surgeries, dental work, and therapy, all leading up to a final beauty pageant.
A handful of self-confessed ducklings are chosen to spend 3 transformational months in LA.
$1 billion of radical plastic surgery,
culminating in a magical beauty pageant.
Each episode followed 2 contestants described as ugly ducklings, who would go through drastic makeovers to become swans.
I feel completely unbearably disgusted with myself.
It makes me feel really unfeminine to have to shave my face every single day.
The show was named after the fairy tale, but there was nothing magical about it. Surgeons and trainers stood around like judges, rating bodies and faces while contestants cried in pain. Every episode ended with a reveal: swelling music, fresh scars, a new face. Producers called it transformation. Viewers called it disturbing. Participants endured multiple surgeries at once: liposuction, rhinoplasty, breast implants, brow lifts, and even jaw reshaping. Procedures that normally require months to recover from, and they were hardly given any support, neither physical nor mental. Meaning the show never considered them human. They were just content for them. Hence the show tried to squeeze every bit of drama out of them. One contestant, Lori Arias, later revealed that after the show ended, she suffered from depression, PTSD, and physical complications.
I was totally different. The transformations are jaw-dropping, her story horrifying. Everything's getting worse. I'm a contestant on the reality show The Swan.
What was going on with your body that made you want plastic surgery?
Well, after losing so much, it's like getting a piece of cellophane and stretching it. It stays stretched out.
Despite the backlash, The Swan drew over 9 million viewers in its premiere. Audiences were shocked, but they couldn't look away. It ran for only 2 seasons before being cancelled.